My first experience ever in the mud walk, I was a 5th grader. I went to Akiva Elementary, and my dad and I came out and taped up our shoes and got in the mud. And it's something that you always remember. And I have parents now a lot of times that come out with their kids, and they actually did the mud walk when they were 5th graders. So it's a really neat tradition that the kids know about from kindergarten all the way up. When the students come here, it's a 2-day experience. They get to do a wet day and a dry day. On dry day, they get to do a nature walk scavenger hunt through some of the different habitats here. And then they come into the building and we do a lesson in our classroom, and the teachers actually get to choose if they want to dissect owl pellets and talk kind of about that food web experience, or if they want to learn about the Florida black bear. We also bring the kids into our museum where we do a lesson on animal adaptations, and this ties directly into the science curriculum in their books of what they're going to be learning in 5th grade. And on wet day we do a fishing experience where they get to actually get in a creek and pull animals, little microinvertebrates out of the creek themselves. They get to identify them, kind of talk about how that works in the food web and in the ecosystem, and how, you know, we as humans can impact that ecosystem. And then we head into the mud, and they get to do their mud walk to experience a wetland firsthand and to actually walk through a swamp, not watch a movie on it, not read a book about it. They are actually walking through this wetland and learning about that.
Big step.
That first look that the kids get when they first step into the mud, or when they're searching through a fishing bucket and they find something that's just so exciting. I think that's just the thing, to see, you know, a fresh batch of kids every time just getting into this experience, and whether they're screaming and just totally freaked out by it, or if they absolutely love it, which most of them do, that's just something that every single day, you know, gets me out here, gets me out of bed. I just love that.
I was just excited and ready to get all dirty and nasty and muddy and all wet.
Once I heard about it, I didn't really want to go, but now that I've experienced it, I think it was actually really fun.
So I think just giving kids this outdoors experience, especially so many of these kids that don't get that in their regular lives, to be able to provide that as a county and provide that as a field trip experience is just so amazing. Our property is open to the public from sunup to sundown, 7 days a week, and we have lots of trails and pavilions and really beautiful places that you can come and see, lots of creeks. We have lots of people that come out here, ride bikes, walk their dogs, so it's a really great place to bring your family and kind of get to experience natural wild Florida.